Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm really excited because it's something new that I am starting, and I asked you guys if you would be interested in a segment maybe once a month or so called Yota's Fabulous Finds. I've been putting it in my description box, but there are lots of things that I buy that I don't always share with you guys, like beauty products, clothing items from Amazon, just things like that. And I thought it might be fun to share all these things with you maybe once a month or so. So I asked you guys and you overwhelmingly said yes. So I have lots of things to show you. Some of them are tried and true beauty products, and I'm super excited to start this. And hopefully once a month or so, I will be able to share with you lots of really great products, and a lot of these products are very inexpensive. That's the best part of it. We're gonna start out with some beauty products, and the first one, I have shared it in my description box, and I've had some questions about it, and it is this. St. Ives Renewing Moisturizer with collagen and elastin. And I get this at Walmart, and I love it. I'm obsessed with this. I think it's $5 or $6 for a huge jar like this, and I use it religiously. I've used it this morning. I usually put in the morning some vitamin C on my face and let it soak in for about, I don't know, 10 minutes. And then I go in with this, and it feels so refreshing. I put it all on my décolleté, my chest, my arms, my legs. I put it all over my body, and it's so refreshing. It's so lightweight. And I've always used Nivea cream. I'm not really into those scented lotions like Bath and Body Works and stuff like that. That's just not my jam. I love something that makes me feel clean. And I just love this because it is so lightweight, and just, oh my gosh, it just feels so good when you put it on. It's just, it kind of has a cooling effect, and it just, when you put it on, you just feel so moisturized, and I love it. And my mom actually turned me on to this, and you can get it at Walmart, and this is my first fabulous find. My next fabulous find, I've been using this for a while, and I love it. I get it from Amazon, and it is called Tropical Isle Black Castor Oil Hair Food. Okay, so I have a lot of hair, but I've always kind of had sparseness. I don't know if it's because it's dark, but it's always looked kind of sparse around the edges. So I use this, not every night, but I use this probably 3 or 4 times a week, and kind of a waxy texture, but I put my finger in it and I get as much out that I want and just kind of soften it in the palm of my hands, and then I go in around the edges, and I can tell a difference. I've always, like I said, had kind of a sparseness here, but I always have these little baby hairs, but I really do think that it has helped fill in some of the sparseness, and it's really good for you. Black castor oil is one of my favorite beauty products. It's inexpensive, it's natural, and it works. So this is something that I have found a couple months ago, and I have been using it religiously, and I can tell a difference. And I really like this because if you put castor oil on your hair, which I've done a lot, you know, it leaves your hair oily. Now this, if you just do like I said, you know, get some out like this. If you just dip it in, rub it into your hand, and then just kind of rub it around the edges, your hair doesn't appear to be oily like if you put castor oil, because it's more, you know, it's like a firm consistency. It's a solid consistency. So you can actually put it on your hair at night or in the mornings. And sometimes I like to pull these little edges down and curl them, you know. It's not, your hair is not really super oily. Now it will make it oily if you use too much, but I use it when I pull my hair back like this, and I've done it a lot since it's grown back out. And I'll pull these little edges like that and make a little curl, and it will just kind of stay there. I like that look. I think that's so cute. Okay, so anyway, I style with it is what I'm trying to say. And it's really good just to put it on your hand, like I said, soften it and just massage it into your scalp, and then maybe just wash it out the next morning. But I use it mostly on my edges. So this is one of my all-time favorite finds. I love it. Tropical Isle Black Castor Oil hair food. I love it, you guys. It is so nourishing to your hair and scalp. I will never be without this stuff. And again, it's super inexpensive. Not exactly sure how much it is. I'll link it for you. Probably $6, something like that. But it's great. Okay. So you guys are gonna think I'm obsessed with black castor oil, and I am. I am. You know, I do spend a lot of money on skincare products, but the point of this video and future videos with Yota's Fabulous Finds is finding you things that are fabulous, hopefully inexpensive. Some things won't be. I do have something, I'm wearing it now, and it's expensive and pricey, but worth every penny. I'll share it with you at the end. But again, the Paloma Christi Organic Castor Oil, oh my gosh. You guys, there is nothing better for your skin than black castor oil. So I use it all over my face, my neck, and so beneficial to your skin. And if you do your research, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you all about black castor oil, but read about it. Read about it. It is so beneficial for your skin. And I've been using black castor oil for several years now religiously. And you know, I am in my late 50s and I love it. I mean, it works. It works. And I'll never be without castor oil. I am just obsessed with it. And this particular one, I really love it. And it says an organic castor oil that penetrates completely and quickly, not sticky. And that's why I like this brand. You use it for optimum results. It replenishes and protects the skin's moisture barrier. And it does. And I love this stuff. I'll never be without it. Definitely have a theme going on with this video. Okay, so this is another product that I found on Amazon. And it's called Hair Thickness Maximizer Hair Growth Oil, made with all organic natural oils. And this has a dropper. So I've used over half of this and I love it. And like I said, I use this on my edges, but I also would drop some in my hair, like when I know I'm going to wash it the next day, and just do a scalp massage, because this stuff is fantastic. And if you want a healthy hair, it has to start with a healthy scalp. And I mean, I don't use it every day, maybe once or twice a week, sometimes less. There for a while I was using it religiously, but my hair is in really, you know, to be long, it's very healthy. Number one, I don't use hairspray on my hair at all, but I use a lot of oils and things on my hair, and it just keeps it soft. I do have a frizzy texture to my hair. I used to try to fight it, and I don't do that anymore, but so this is a great product for your hair. Okay, so this hair growth oil is fantastic. You put 2 or 3 drops in your scalp and massage it in, and it says that it promotes thick, healthy hair. It nourishes your scalp, yes, and it also assists in the preservation, strengthening of existing hair follicles. It may prevent hair loss and breakage. It works, you guys. I've used this a long time. I think this is my 2nd bottle, and I'm about halfway through this bottle, so this is great stuff. But let me tell you, you're not gonna use this stuff and in a week say, wow, look at all this hair. I mean, you know, the key is to be consistent, to use it regularly, and you definitely will get really great results. I take castor oil and I put it on my brows. Now I do have thick brows, but I take this and I put castor oil on my brows. Sometimes I rub it on my lashes. I do use a lash serum. I don't have on any mascara right now. I have on no makeup at all except some gloss on my lips. But this is great for lash growth, your brows, skin, hair. It's just great stuff. Now this is tea tree oil. I love this stuff. Okay, so this is Spring Valley tea tree oil, and it says skin health. Now let me tell you about this. I had a rash like on the back of my neck back in the summer, and it would not go away no matter what I did. And so I got this tea tree oil because I've used it in the past. So I ordered this and I started putting it on the rash, and I literally had that rash for several months. It was the only thing that cleared it up. So anytime I have any kind of skin, you don't put it on broken skin, but it was just a rash, like I said, but it really did clear it up. I had like this itching and it was just driving me nuts, and this stuff did the trick. So I love this stuff. I don't use it all the time. It's just in my cabinet when I need it, but it really did clear up that rash. That was so annoying. But this says, apply topically. You can use a carrier oil like almond oil or something like that, but it's really great stuff, and I highly recommend having this in your medicine cabinet. All right, so moving along, I have a problem with my feet. My feet are like my dad's. I guess it's just, you know, it's genetics, and I have a lot of like calluses, and Keith's feet are so much softer than mine, so I have to work on my feet. So I have found this, and I found it at Walmart, and it is a purifying charcoal gentle peeling foot mask. So you guys, I can tell a huge difference. Now, if you're gonna use this stuff, you're gonna have to kick back in a recliner for about at least 45 minutes to an hour. So it's something that I use at night. I plan on using this tonight, actually, and it really makes your feet feel so soft, and it softens your calluses, and I love this. I bought a couple packs of these, maybe $5 for 2, I can't remember, but I did get them at Walmart. I've tried other foot masks, and they do soften your feet, but I like this because it has the purifying charcoal. It's a gentle peeling foot mask. So this one is fantastic. It's the best one that I have found so far. All right, you guys, this is the item that I was telling you about. I am obsessed with this robe. It is the best robe I have ever found in my entire life, and it's pricey, okay? I'm trying to find you guys fabulous finds, but I don't care how much this is. This is the most fabulous robe that I have ever found, and it is the Kim Kardashian brand Skims from Nordstrom, and it is like wearing the softest, it is the softest robe, and what I love about it is it's lightweight. It's not, you know, it's not thick. And it's warm and cozy, and look at this beautiful color that I chose. It's a champagne color. Mine's a size medium. And oh my gosh, it's $128. Yes, $128 for a robe, but you look good in it. It's beautiful, and I am so obsessed with this robe. I think there's 3 colors that it comes in, and I want to check out the other items in that brand. I've heard of the brand. Oh, and it's got pockets here. And I am obsessed with this robe. So if you want something special and spectacular, and we're staying home a lot, so why not invest in some nice things to wear around the house? I'm seriously thinking about getting the light gray one because this is the best robe I've ever bought in my entire life. So this is definitely a fabulous find. It's not an inexpensive fabulous find, but if you want something special and you want to treat yourself, I would say definitely get this robe. And like I said, mine is a size medium. So you guys know that I've become obsessed with luxury lippies. I lived my whole life and I never bought any luxury lippies, but now I'm obsessed with them because I can see the difference. I love them. They're long wearing, long lasting. They feel fantastic, and you know, I just love them. But also, I have found this Estee Lauder, and it's not as pricey, but it is fabulous. It's right up there with the luxury lippies, and I had this color on in a video maybe for Vlogmas, and I had a lot of people ask about it. And this is, it's called Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy, and it is in the number 450 Insolent Plum. And I love this shade, you guys, because I love to wear red. It's not my everyday color, but this is more of a dark plum, and ooh, bam. And let me tell you something, this is the exciting part. You guys, bam, it's got that magnetic closure that Hermes has. Bam. I love this. So I have some little samples of Estee Lauder lippies, and that's when I wore this color in my Vlogmas video, and everybody, I had so many people say, oh, I love that color. So I ordered a full size. I had no idea that it had the magnetic closure, which is super cool. You can't refill it, but it's beautiful. It is soft. I love it. I'm putting it on over some lip gloss, which is making it lighter, but it can go on very dark. So I love this, you guys. I'm putting it over this lip gloss that I have on. So without the lip gloss, it would go on quite dark, just like that. I love this stuff. I'm obsessed. I love it, I love it, I love it. So try out, if you haven't ever tried out Estee Lauder, I highly recommend the Estee Lauder Pure Envy Lippies. Okay, so that's all I have for this edition of Yota's Fabulous Finds. I hope that something that I showed you would be beneficial to you and that you might be interested in. If you have any questions, just let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Send me a comment. I always forget to say like and subscribe. So click that subscribe button down below and I would appreciate it so much. I love you guys and I'll see you guys again next week. Bye-bye.